Hello. Finally, Riera is late to her own stream. Finally. Late to her own schedule. Finally. This doesn't happen normally. Oh, this is still with the from the karaoke, the microphone. There you go. I'll turn it off. But yes, today we'll be learning some more Japanese. I hope the music's okay. I hope the BGM's okay. And geez, you made me wait so long. Thank you for waiting. There's some other urgent matters that I have to finish up first before like after work. And if I wait after the stream, the store will be closed. So that's why I have to go there first. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be late because of the traffic. It's Friday, so everyone's trying to go home. But yes, we'll continue on with the learning. Thank you for showing up to my stream. Of course I'll support you. I'm sorry I couldn't stay for a bit longer. Yeah, but it was nice. Yesterday, no, it's actually today. It was actually today. Like this morning. Like morning for me. When you were streaming, it was morning for me. But yeah, I was kind of like halfway like in between, so I was like playing yours and then lurking around. I wasn't really like focusing on it, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, we'll continue on with studying, I guess. Oopsie. Let's go. I think last time we left off with katakana somewhere. I did learn this one, katakana number 2. Intro, we finished greetings, intro, and then now we're at katakana number 2. I don't think I can move on to these other two yet. So yeah, I have to finish the katakana first. The vampire waifu in chat. Oh, that shocks me. Like that sound of the laptop shocks me. Is it too loud, the desktop audio?
Nah.
Please tell me if it's too loud. Yeah, I've got my coffee with me, like not like, you know, the Starbucks. Last time I used this asset. Someone actually drew me as a coffee cup, and that was funny. Let's go. It's na, right?
Nah.
Hang on.
Nah.
Na.
Nah.
I hope there's no feedback because I'm gonna turn on a little bit.
Bu. Do. Na.
Nice. This looks very similar to me. Like, you know, the katakana, the kanji,
Da.
whatever you call it. Da. Today has been pretty gloomy the whole day.
Da.
It's raining and everything bad, really.
Bu. Ta.
Did I hear that wrongly? Because I was talking.
Du.
Yeah, but it was raining and like it's kind of like easing up a bit just now before I start streaming. I remember I was like driving home and I was like, hang on, if this rain sound is gonna affect the streaming, you know, if it's captured by the microphone and all that. Not quite sure, but turns out it's okay. It's easing up.
Du. Du.
That's nice. And yeah, doing Japanese today. I haven't been doing any. Like, to be honest, I haven't been doing any. Hang on.
Da.
Da is this. And then na.
Na.
Be.
Bu.
Oh, okay.
Te. Bu.
Katakana is still tough for me, I feel.
Bu. Bu. Bu.
Yes. Katakana is still pretty much harder than the
Bu.
hiragana for me. I still like forgot, and then the fact that I didn't study on off stream hurts, I guess. Yeah. I know that many people be like, wow, why don't you just try to keep your hello Jackie, hello Manju, glad to see you. Congrats for the affiliate again.
Te.
Da,
da,
bu, and
Bu.
then na.
na,
Yes.
Canada.
Canada. Da.
bu,
Oh no, I keep saying.
da,
Yeah, I keep missing hiragana. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. I am doing well. I am doing really well today. I wasn't really well yesterday. You've probably seen it on my Twitter as well. It's yes, it's I wasn't really doing well. Equip for free. Katakana. I still have to go more with katakana.
ne,
Ne. Okay, well, I mean, katakana is still
Ne.
my downfall.
ne, ne,
I still don't like remember much of it. Funny things. I don't know if Bailey's in the chat, but Bailey, I was talking to Bailey about like studying
Yeah.
Japanese, because Bailey also study using Duolingo. So I kind of like asked a lot of stuff to him, like how do you study, and then what's the best way of studying and all that.
mu,
But so he sent me all his notes. So I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. But I don't know if I managed to learn all of this.
te,
Oh, wrong ones.
te,
That's be,
be,
to,
to,
and then ne.
ne,
Yeah.
be,
But so initially I thought it was like when Bailey gave me the notes, I was like, is this oh well, he kind of offered. He was offering me. I was like, oh, do you want some notes?
be,
I was like, is it just kanji notes? If it's kanji notes, I'm not that level yet. I probably won't need it. He was like, no, it's everything. It's like, everything that I learned from hiragana up to then. Hello, Gruffy. You must have missed it. Glad to hear it. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling much better today. Like yesterday wasn't fun. Yesterday afternoon wasn't fun. It was a lot of negative thoughts. Like some of you who've DM'd me probably know about it, like probably know a little bit more about the story.
be,
But
Be.
yeah, I probably won't say it out here. If you want to know, DM me, I'll tell you. It's just that there's a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of how do I say it takes my breath away in not a good way. And so yeah, I was shaking. I was like, this happened all at work. Shaking. I was like trying to catch my breath, and I posted the tweet, and everyone so kindly tell me that, okay, you should do this, drink some water, walk around, get a change of pace, literally like walk out of your wherever you are, get a fresh air, and try to find the trigger of whatever what you're feeling. But really, to me, it's more of a, I just want to solve this issue, like whatever I'm happening. That's a good way to explain it. Yes. It's like how do I say this? Hang on, let me just give a water. Finally, I have a water bottle, guys, and then no one's asking me to hydrate. I'm already hydrating myself. That's a good thing. That's a good progress. Hydrate. There you go. I just hydrated. We say to do it. Yes. Thank you.
te,
Wrong ones again. Another one. Okay. Another one. Sure. I have plenty. I refilled my water bottle this time. Finally. After every time, I never have a water bottle with me. A lot of people came to my aid. Yes. In fact, maybe it's because of time difference as well. Not everyone read my tweet at the same time. So like even like this morning. So that one that attack happened in yesterday afternoon, just before I finished work. And like even this morning when I just arrived back at work, so the next day, literally after the attack, a lot of people are still replying to that tweet and DMing me. It's like, hey, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? And you're here. We are here to listen. Everyone come to my aid. So it's good. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to have met you. But yeah, get a lot of negative thoughts every now and then. That's definitely happening.
る
I think it's no one is immune to it. That's how I learn it.
と
That's what I learned from this
Be-
experience.
ねと
No one's ever immune to negative thoughts.
To.
Anything, really everything. Like I was giving advice like the day or 2 days before. I was giving advice through tweets, basically encouraging one of the other VTubers that, you know, you shouldn't be having this thought. You can take control of whatever you're streaming. Everything's fine. It's your stream. It's your space. And like literally after that, 2 days after that, I'm the one having the same feeling. It's funny to me. So at one stage, like during the attack, I was like, hang on, I shouldn't be feeling this. I should be, you know, I should stay true to whatever I say, like, you know, the advice that I gave. But it doesn't happen. Like it takes over. It just takes over like a click of a button. It's just like gone suddenly. Hey yo, good afternoon, Valdios. Hello. I never know if I should DM you because I don't want to overwhelm you. anytime, Gruffy. I'm okay. If it's just to check me up, I'm really happy if you can just DM me. That's fine. Yes. If you ever need it, you can DM me. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much for the offer. Yes. There was one time yesterday where I just stayed in so I lay my forehead touches the desk, like my work desk, and then because you know my phone, it does have a like light notification, so it's kind of like, but like it blinks when there's a notification. So I was like counting on the, like trying to distract myself by counting the blip. So it's like it blinks like 5 times, and then I was like, okay, there's like 5 Twitter notification. Then I check it, and then I was like, I reply as much to the best that I can, and then I set it again, and doing basically repeat, same position, and then same position, and then wait until 5 notification, and then I'll reply again. Just keep doing that until I finished. Until I've eventually like eased out, and then a couple of the DMs are like very, very kind. And I felt that what is this? Hang on. Okay. I felt that, you know, it easing me out slowly. So up until routines and counting stuff like that help a lot. Yes. I mean, I did walk around. I did try, because one of the tweet reply basically saying that hey, please walk around and then, you know, get a fresh air. So I tried walking from my desk away, but like because my body was super shaking, like just shaky, like it just felt so cold. I couldn't walk far. I was like, I know if that I walk far, and I was scared that I couldn't make it back. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna, you know, come back to where I sat before, and then like my safe spot at work where no one could like see me what I'm doing. I'll just stay hidden and then, you know, try to calm myself down essentially. And a couple of the DMs were like very, very reassuring. It eases out the negative thoughts, which is very, very nice. Thank you so much for whoever has DM'd me. I won't say the names, it's a lot of names. But thank you so much. And yeah, and after that, it's a lot of people. And then after that, I came, like just before I went back home, I got a notification, this one Twitch notification saying that one of the other VTubers went live, right? And I saw that, and then and then I don't know if I should say the name. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe it's too much for the other VTuber, but essentially the other person is doing what I was doing in my debut week, like, you know, the personality test that I did back then. And basically he was replying to the comment saying that, because I said hi, I was like, hey, I'm here, and the VTuber was I would say just my friend. So he was like, I'm actually doing this because of, I saw you doing this and it looks fun. I was like, oh, okay, that's my stream isn't going to waste, like it's not, I can see the impact of what I'm doing. And it eases more of my negative thoughts, essentially. So which is good.
Sa.
Sa.
Sha.
Sha. Ga. Pe. Po. Yes.
Po.
But I'm so much better today. So much better than yesterday, at least.
Po. Ja.
Yes. And then ever since then I keep talking to a lot of people. And it's nice to talk to people, and that's one of the advice as well, maybe like more than one actually. A couple of the advice were like, okay, you go talk it out. Initially when I saw that, I was like, well, it's a bit tough to talk about this, especially if you don't know what actually happened to you, and then you don't really have the capacity to talk at that point because you're just so shaky, and then you just don't know what to do. You're just like, I just want this to be over. But essentially after I started to calm down, that advice brings a lot. It helps a lot, like, talking to a lot of people is good. Apparently it's good. But only do it after you slightly calm down. Yeah, able to ease my thoughts. That's it's good because, well, I'd say it's thanks to a lot of different people, everyone who actually replied to me. And like, me, I try to reply everything. I try to reply whoever that send me a message. So yeah, listening to what they have to say, and kind of like it helps me to think. It helps me to think about what I want. Like, when you have like such weird thoughts, like, in your head, when you try to put it in a tweet or you try to put it in a message, it kind of forces you to try making sense of what you're writing, if that makes sense. Like, you have, say, for example, right, you have thoughts about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but when you say to someone, it has to make sense, it has to be in an order. You can't say it's like in the other way around, because then people wouldn't understand what you're thinking. So it kind of forces me to do so, and in that sense it helps me to clarify my head, in a sense. Yeah.
Poland.
A lot of people swear by journaling for the same reason. Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought that because journaling is such a like aesthetic, I feel like, you have to do it like very neatly, like write things very neatly, or it just looks aesthetic to me. So I never think that it would be like, to clarify your thoughts and all that. You would love to say pretty late to just drop by telling thank you for dropping by, Manju. I know it's pretty late for you. Go on, have a sleep. Good night. Glad that I'm feeling better. Yes, I'm glad myself. And thank you for dropping by, and I'll drop you a visit sometime again. If I see you live and I have like the capacity to watch it, like, the good time, if it's a good time to watch it, I'll come by again. See you, Manju. And this experience actually, hang on, no is this, it's a lot different than the hiragana. Okay. Hello, Fito. Hello.
No.
I'm from Indonesia. Halo. Halo, orang Indonesia. Halo.
No.
Some people say that my
Wa.
pitch or...
Wa.
Did you just got affiliate? No, Manju just got affiliate. I got affiliate like a
Wa.
month ago, I feel. Lebih tepatnya dari Bekasi. Oh, I see. Hello from Bekasi.
Wa.
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 Like this experience actually told me that there's a lot more, you get comfortable with one group of friends, but with VTubing community, everyone is trying to be friendly with each other, right? And and it just gave me the opportunity, I guess, to connect with those mutuals I first found when I started my journey. So everyone that's for some reason, like Manju is one of the first person on Twitch I ever watched. I haven't got any followers. I haven't done any settings. I was just like, setting up my profile, and I followed Manju, and I found Manju. I just don't know how. Anyhow, I found Manju and then watched Manju. And so Manju was one of the first one, and yeah, Manju is here. And then Mak Anu was the other one, the other person that I watch on stream, like on Twitch early on, like, and yeah, this morning he was the one who messaged me this morning saying that, hey, I just saw your tweet, sorry for the time difference, but are you okay? So yeah, connecting with a lot of many mutuals that I first met on when I have nothing, when I have no stream, when I still use my old model, I haven't even streamed on Twitch. I stream on Reality, and and still struggling and figuring out how to do bio, how to do Twitch. There's so much setting. I was still learning OBS, and those people are the one who gave me the advice, and then now they came back again at one of my worst times during like in these few months, right? Really. So it's good to have
Fu. Wa.
it's good to have like people on your
De.
back, and it just feels that
De.
reassuring
De.
that the friend that we have made
De.
is not gone. It stays.
De.
It stays for however you are in the community, it's gonna stays.
De. Wa.
No,
No.
to, and we.
Ui.
That's the thing.
U.
So yeah.
U.
Ooh,
Ue.
katakana.
Ue. Ue.
Eh?
Ue. De.
Way.
Ue.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit odd, like the pronunciation of the way, I feel.
U. Ue.
Maybe it's just a voice acting thing. Huh. No.
No.
We.
Ue.
Wa.
Wa.
We.
Ui.
De.
De.
Okay. Norway.
Norway.
Oh, okay. That's how you use it. Huh. Interesting. Katakana is still one of the tough one. Oh, now it's level 1. Now get harder learning content. Can I skip that? I want to move to the intro. I've been skipping a lot. Hey, I've been skipping like I just finished like the bare minimum and just skip it. Like whereas the first one, I think the first ever Duolingo stream, we did a lot on the hiragana. We did a lot on like this one, essentially like hiragana one. I almost finished like I finished 4 levels of it. But and then we kind of speed run the rest of the hiragana. We speed run both of the katakana. I feel greetings and intro. We kind of know. I mean, I kind of know, like have the basic understanding of it. So yeah, we'll move on to the intro too. And
Watashi.
Watashi. We'll move on to the intro to see what happened.
Watashi.
Oh, this one. Okay. Ah.
Watashi.
Okay, this is a lot harder than before, I feel.
Ne.
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 Ta.
Ta.
ザ。
ザ。
Yes, okay.
私はアメリカ人です。
私はアメリカ人です。I am American.
私もイタリア人です。
私もイタリア人です。I am also Italian? Yes.
いいえ、日本人ではありません。
いいえ、日本人ではありません。No, I am not Japanese.
いいえ、学生ではありません。
いいえ、
いいえ
学生
では
あり
あり
ません。
ませ
うんありません。
私はロシア人です。
私はロシアで
私はベトナム人です。
私はベトナミス。Yes.
私はドイツ人です。
私はドイツ人です。I am ドイツ is what? Sweden? German. Okay.
アフリカ。
Africa. Why doesn't Indonesia come up? Hey.
私はスペイン人です。
I am Spanish. Yeah, Indonesia doesn't come up.
私は学生です。
はい、私は学生です。Yes, I am a student.
いいえ、中国人ではありません。
いいえ。Hang on. No, I am not 中国 Chinese? Chinese? Is it? Oh, okay. Okay,
私
okay,
も
okay,
学
okay.
生です。
私も学生です。I am also a student. やった。
私もアメリカ人です。
私もアメリカ人です。I am also American. Yep.
私もベトナム人です。
I am also Vietnamese. Yeah, the intro is like so
は
much
い、
better. I
私
feel.
も学生です。
Oh, I really like this voice acting. Again. But like the intro is so much more okay, the hiragana and katakana I think is better for how should I say, basic, like the foundation wise. Whereas this one is more of for the like application, like if you are actually out there in Japanese, you want to talk to people and possibly converse to people like the actual Japanese. I feel this is more applicable. You don't say like, you know, like I always do the romaji, like this one, the one at the top. Hai watashi mo gakusei desu. I don't really read
はい、
the character. Which is, you know, it's good now that I have some sort of understanding in the katakana and the hiragana itself, but application wise, questionable really. That's what I feel. Hai, watashi mo gakusei desu. I am also a student. Yay.
私はドイツ人です。
私はドイツ人です。I am German. ドイツ before it. ドイツ人じゃない means it's like I am not German. I feel. I think that's right. I hope that's right. I hope that's right. I'll keep doing the intro until we can move to the next one. But really, the katakana drains my energy. The intro is like happy.
話せ。
話せ。よっはー、ベイリーベイリー。話せ。
したせ。いせ。話せ。
話せ。What does it mean, 話せ? Tell you about it, like story, 話せ? Or it's a different one? 話せ。
話せ。
い。
い。
ほ。
ほ。
英語。
英語。
私。
私。
Yep. 英語。
英語。
英語。日本語。
日本語。
日本語上手です。
はい、日本語が話せます。
にThis forced me to はい、日本語が話せます。Yes, yes, I can speak Japanese. あ、話せ speak.
英語が話せますか？
英語が話せますか？
英語
が話せますか？英語が話せますか？
私は英語が話せます。
私は英語が話せます。Of course, I'm streaming in 英語です。oh, mixed up. Let's just mix all the language. My brain. I can speak Hawaii, no English. 私話せ英語む and then me
私は日本語が話せます。
私は日本語が話せます。I can speak Japanese. What about you guys? Can you
日
speak
本語が話せ
Japanese?
ますか？
日本語が話せますか？ねえ、あなたたち日本語が話せますか？ Can you speak Japanese? Can you guys speak Japanese?
日
Or
本
you
語が話
just
せます。
Yes, I can speak Japanese. I mean like Oh, okay, there's no hi in there. I was like, why is it wrong?
英語が話せます。
英語が話せます。I can speak Japanese. Funny story about speaking Japanese. Okay, wrong again.
日本語が話せます。
Funny stories about speaking Japanese. So a couple of years ago, I went to Japan. I went to Tokyo for like to be exact, and then I tried to speak Japanese with them, and surprise, they understand. I was like, oh my goodness, yes, thank you so much, because I need to order food. Although it's very broken Japanese. It's just it's more of a like, you know, oh, これ一つください。これ二つください. Well, I touched the menu, so like, please give me this one of this or two of this. So it's very, very basic survival Japanese. But they were like, oh, you can speak, okay. And then I think after like I don't know, maybe they initially didn't realize that I'm a foreigner. So they initially just like, couple of them are like just speaking in Japanese, like straight away speaking Japanese to me. I can listen. Of course, I wasn't really good at it, especially because they speak at a much faster pace. Yeah, hello Wolf, hello Night Wolf. I'm good. Studying not English, studying Japanese. My brain just like decided to say English because I saw English in this. I saw this. And I was like, I'm studying English. I was like, hang on, that's not right. Fun. So yeah, English 2.0. I went to Japanese and they understand it, and yeah, they didn't realize that I was in Japanese at first. So they were like, because I went with my mom. So after I ordered, and then I kind of like linger around. So it was a food cart. It was a food, like street food stall. So I was like lingering around waiting for my food, right? And then I talked to my mom in like Indonesia, and then they literally like stare at me. I was like, oh, nihongo janai desu ka? I was like, nihonjin janai desu ka? I remember that guy. Like it was an older guy who did the food stall. I was like, no. I was like shaking my head. I was like, no. I was like, and then he's starting to try. He was like, like broken English, and then asked me, he's like, oh, where are you from? But he was like his eye will like just widen, like making his hand still makes the order, but he was like, hey, nihonjin janai desu ka? I was like, no. I was like, I thought they would have figured out by my broken Japanese, but no, they didn't. Maybe it's not so broken after all. But that's one of the fun memory I have with Tokyo. Other than that was vending machine. Like I struggle a lot with vending machine. Of course, because there's no like sound. If it's like sound, I can listen to Japanese better than I can read Japanese. So like this, if there's no voice, I won't know. I won't probably understand a single thing, but because there's a song, there's a voice acting, and then there's the romaji, so I can like just read it as is without the characters. But in the actual Tokyo itself, all the signs doesn't have that. So they expect you to understand the character, of course. Which makes sense. If you live in Japanese and you know you do learn all of these characters from school, of course you can just read it. But for tourists, that's gonna be tougher. I remember like asking directions and then to just like random passerby after. So we hop off the train and then we ask one of the random passengers, okay, we are going to this restaurant, okay, which way? And then they were giving instructions. It's like super fast way. He was like, oh, you turn left here, turn right, turn left, turn right, turn left. And then I goes like, which one is left, which one is right again? Not and then what's not helping is me and my mom have a really bad navigation skill, so we were like we don't want to bother people, so we were just like, oh, okay after like then the people that gave us instructions just left, and then we were like staying there. So we were like, so where do we go? I think he first said left. Okay, we turn left, and then I'm pretty sure after that like turn right. Okay, turn right, and then after a couple of steps we were lost, and we were like, where are we? Can we even go back to the train station? We were at this random street, like residential area, although the cafe wasn't in the residential area. Lost Riera. I get lost so easily. It's in my nature. The more you know me, the more you learn about like more stories of me getting lost. It's just normal stuff for me to get lost, okay? It's not just in Japan, it's everywhere. Should carry a homing pigeon. What is a homing pigeon? Genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? O genki desu. Eigo. Genki. Ki. Watashi. Hanase. Ki. Homing pigeon. I've never heard of that. Huh. But like it's okay. So back then when I was in Tokyo, whenever I told this story to people, they were like, "Hello, you have Google Map. Why don't you just do a Google Map and then it'll tell you the direction? And if you take the wrong steps, like wrong turns, it will be fine, right? Because you know that you've made the wrong turn here, or they will reroute you if it's possible." Problem is when I went there to Tokyo, the internet was a bit on the tougher end. So it's been a few years. It's been a couple years. So it was if you have to buy a specific dongle for the internet. And because we went there with a tour guide, but it was during our free day that we got lost, so the dongle is actually with the tour guide. Then we just have no internet whatsoever. That's why we kind of like saved the Google Map, like, so we like before the trip, like during the breakfast, we kind of like tried to find the cafe that we wanted to go, and then we just like, okay, save offline map, and then but it doesn't tells you, it doesn't tells you the direction, doesn't give you the GPS. It just gives you that, okay, it's like about, say, like from here to that, you take this bus or you take this train, and after that it's like it's just like a blue line, like pathway looking thing, but you don't really know where you went off. I'm that bad. I don't even read Google Map properly. A pigeon that returns to a specific location no matter how far it is. There'll be convenience. Agree. There'll be convenience. Get me a homing pigeon, guy. Get me a homing pigeon. Oh my goodness, I might need it. Genki. Hanase. Ki. Eigo. Watashi. Eh? Oh, A is just yes.
もちろんです。
もちろんです。Yes, of course.
元気です。
Yes, I am well.
もちろん元気です。
もちろん元気です。 Konnichiwa gozaimasu. For some reason, this reminds me of Ohayo gozaimasu nuts. Don't ask me how I remember that. I think it was last studying stream, Japanese studying stream.
もちろんです。
Was it Blurry? I think I'm pretty sure it's Blurry. Blurry came to the stream and then just say Ohayo gozaimasu nuts. I completely forgot about it, but I was doing some clipping this morning because that video is about to expire, like the VODs. You know how Twitch just skip it for like 14 days. It's been about 14 days since the last Japanese studying. And I was about to clip it, so I was watching the VOD this morning, and then I came upon that comment, and I was about like trying to hold my laugh. I was like, I shouldn't be laughing, I'm at work, I'm clipping this at work, so I shouldn't be laughing. But then it's just like, as soon as I saw that Konnichiwa gozaimasu, I just remember Osayu. Ohayo gozaimasu nuts.
お元気ですか？
You don't have a hiragana keyboard? No, I don't have it too. How are you? O genki desu ka? Okay. I'm currently on 54 days streak. Oh
ジョン
my
さんは
goodness.
英語と日本語が話せます。
300 something days, right? 300 something day streak. Come on. I'm barely keeping my streak. I don't study off stream. Oh my god, I'm gonna get bonked. Hang on, I need time to process this. Baileys. Imas. I know it ends in imas. Rima. I don't know. I can't read that fast. Oh my goodness, I'm not that good yet. Although, speaking of keyboard, so I was preparing for the writing ASMR. My computer keyboard went bad. The hiragana keyboard. So I was preparing for writing ASMR. Then last time, Graph, you gave me the, not you, it's more like me showing you on stream. That I was like, oh, I want this pink keyboard, right? I actually bought it for the writing ASMR. I was like, I figured out it's actually a really nice content, and I really enjoy it. It's very, how I say, it's a lot of work, but it's very relaxing for me. And I like you said, it's also relaxing for the people who's watching. So I think mechanical keyboard would give it a deeper experience. So yeah. And my computer keyboard went bad. It automatically tried to say it twice. It sounded really nice on the YouTube videos I saw. Oh gosh, thank you. That's good. It's coming in. I hope it's coming before the writing ASMR, or I'll schedule the writing ASMR when it comes really, or when I'm getting used to it. But yeah, I think it's a good addition. So I was talking to, I told you about this before. I was talking to Brew, the other Indonesian VTuber, and the one who gets the setup like all pink, and then gave me a reset to my algorithm in Pinterest, because she sent me a link of a setup, and then it just resets my algorithm, which is good. And basically she did mention that it's, if you're doing writing ASMR, mechanical keyboard is one of the important one to have. I was like, well, I did it before with my keyboard laptop, and then she was like, yeah, go on, check your VOD. I was like, I checked it, and I was like, yeah, there's something like missing. I kind of agree with her. So yes. What about typewriter? Typewriter, I've never used a typewriter, so questionable on that. I could probably buy it, but maybe in a long term. And I don't know how can you stream with a typewriter? Capture card? Is typewriter that advanced? Capture card the typewriter into your word. That'll be funny. How's the bird treating you? Duo tends to be an S. It tends to be an S to me too. So, luckily I'm not too close with the bird, so I'm still doing fine. John sawa eigo to nihongo ga hanasemasu. John can speak Japanese. Hang on, English. Eigo to nihongo to. That's it. Yes, okay. Yay.
ジョンさん、お元気ですか
John-san, o genki desu ka? Anyone named John here? John-san, o genki desu ka? Silver Bullet-san, o genki desu ka? Gruffy, o genki desu ka? Bailey, o genki desu ka? Who else in the chat? Comment so I can ask you. I don't know who else in the chat. John-san, o genki desu ka? But please reply in
英語と
Romaji.
日本語が話せ
It
ま
takes
す
a。lot of time for me to process hiragana without the Romaji. 英語と日本語が話せます。I can speak Japanese. 英語と日本語 English and Japanese.
マリアさん、お元気ですか？
マリアさん、お元気ですか？ I haven't gotten quite that far yet. I'm great. Finally caught one of your stream. Oh.
田中先生は
Oh, yeah, that's
日本語
right.
と
It's your
英語
first
が
time.
話せま
It
す。
does give me like a notification. First time chat. Yes. Did the cold water work? It kind of worked. It kind of helped me. Yes, it did ease out the attack. I was talking about it earlier in the stream. But yes, I'm doing very well now. I'm doing very well. 田中先生は日本語と英語が話せません。話せます。Professor Tanaka? Tanaka sensei, right? は日本語と英語が can I? Oh no. Can speak English, no, Japanese and English. Would the order matter? Would the Duolingo bird ask me to do something if I was not like doing it not in order? Like, you know, Eigo to Nihongo means English and Japanese, but what if I put it Japanese and English? Would it be mad? Keep practicing your mistake. Oops. I wish I can open more of the stories. I really enjoy the stories. Like the one that we did previously, the one that that story about Vikram losing the passport and all that. Yeah, it was fun.
名前。
あなたの名前は何ですか? It reminds me of the Kimi no Nawa, right?
名前。
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 名前。I don't usually do this kind of thing if you need help with tracking software and budget setups. Tracking software and budget setups? Oh, tracking software, I just use VTube Studio for now. I hope it's not lagging. Like last time, Gruffy told me that, you know, it's so much better now. Hi, Koji! Oh my god, the emoticon's so cute! I guess it's because I stream at different time, hey? I see a lot of new faces. I see a lot of new faces this time. Hello Koji. VTube Studio, I think it's more of a, this time I might have to buy a webcam. I think I'm considering either buying a webcam or buying the VTube Studio Pro for the phone, so I can just do like tracking from my phone. Then the CPU for my laptop kind of eased out, like, you know, it's not using so much of my CPU and I can just focus for the gaming or doing whatever content that I was doing in my laptop. Maybe that helps. So I was like tossing around between, oh, should I buy the really good webcam, the one that can track my movement better, like my eye tracking better and everything, or should I just do tracking from my phone, really? If you have an iPhone newer than X, it's probably worth it to use it. I use Android. I have another iPhone, but that's not newer than 8. Yeah, I just said it. It's iPhone 8. It's a pretty old phone. iPhone has the best face tracking software. I know, they did tell me that. Yes. C922S for starter. 72p. Well, I was looking at the what was the name? Razer webcam. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm kind of a bit obsessed with Razer. At least the branding got me, or the pink color got me really. So I was looking at that, and because it has like this ring light around the cam, so I was thinking, oh, maybe the light, the add-on light helps with the tracking, maybe. Once you're famous, you can easily afford a new iPhone. I wish I am famous. But yes, I realized why. This is what I realized, right? Like the big VTubers, a lot of them, those that are in agency, they do the face tracking, the model tracking, essentially using iPhone. Because they were like, oh, we're gonna if you join us, you will get an iPhone. Basically, you can hire the iPhone for the tracking. That's how I know. I was like, hang on, that's everyone used the phone for tracking. Hey, so it kind of like amazed me, which I want to try my hand at it. But as you said, iPhone should be the better option than Android. So, but buying an iPhone and then changing my lifestyle to iPhone after adjusting to Android is a little bit tough. I'm so used to Android. I'm kind of like slow in iPhone, but like with Android, I know where I'm going every single time. Kyo is an amazing choice. Is Kyo the Razer webcam? Is it the name for the Razer webcam?
名前
But yes, lots of new people. I know, right? Everyone's new. Welcome, everyone. I finally get to meet you all. And you finally get to find me. You finally get to listen to my voice on stream.
名前英語
Watashi
私
na
な
nani
何
Namae.
namae. You use 3D avatar than 2D because I'm about as good as drawing as monkey without thumbs. 3D avatar is my next milestone, but like I just got
フランス語が
mine.
話せますか？
I just got mine, right? I just got mine, so that's why. 2D. I'm gonna settle with this for a while. Work on the tracking and all that. Yeah, hydrate. Oh my god, Blurry, you came to ask me to hydrate like immediately. I'm hydrating, that's fine. I'm not cranky at this point. She actually had water without telling her, Blurry. You guys, I'm gonna make a list of you. Eventually, I'll be like, okay, this is the hydrate theme. Damn, I know, I finally refilled my water bottle. I finally got it. There you go, hydrate. Hydrated. Your vampire's hydrated. Hydrate gang, I know, hydrate gang. Who else wants to apply to be a hydrate gang? Glad to hang out with you finally. I know I'm glad to meet new faces as well. Yeah, welcome to the hydration art. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's funny. Yeah, but you probably realized by now I really like that jokes or like puns. So send me all your jokes. I'll probably laugh at it anyway. Or if I get it, I'll probably laugh at it. Hydrate again, Malik. Thank you for the alert. Hydrate again. I just did. Again, or is it kind of like just the same as Blurry? Should I hydrate more? Furansuga. Can you speak French? Check. A lot of my jokes are really screwed up, so hit me up.
こんにちは。お名前は何ですか？
I have a lot of vegetable buns, but I don't tell them pretty much. They're pretty corny. I'm joining the hydration gang. Okay, Malik, I'm hydrating. I'm doing it. There you go. Hydrated. Hydrated. I swear, Ital mostly that jokes hit me up. I really enjoy those. Konnichiwa, onamae wa nani desu ka? Hello, hang on, wrong one. Hello, what is your name? Konnichiwa, anata tachi, onamae wa nani desu ka? Hello, Japan is your name? Oh, I missed. Oh my goodness. I just pressed the wrong button, didn't I?
あのお名前は
You're
何ですか？
here. You're here. Thank you for coming. Oh, cute emote. Cute emote. I wish I oh my god, I want an emote. I want an emote. I would say mine. But it's hard to get their feet on the door. Hi, Japan. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my goodness. You guys are good at date jokes, huh? Yeah, I like some people are like, oh, I hate date jokes. I don't really like it. I don't find it funny. On the complete opposite, I find it funny. And so yeah, just throw me all your dad jokes. I'll probably laugh at it anyway. That's the easiest way to make me laugh, really, I think. That's the only joke I'm gonna say here. Say more. Hello, come on. I need more laugh. I need to laugh more. After all that happened yesterday, I need to laugh more. Ano, onamae wa nan desu ka? Hello, Oh, there's Namae wa nan desu ka? What is your name?
お名前は
Ano,
お名前
namae
は
Ano, onamae wa?
お名前は何ですか？
Every time I see namae, that just reminds me of, like, you know, Kimi no Na wa. Every single time. But is this
お名前は
kanji? Namae? The character for this is actually the same as in Mandarin as well, so it's kind of like easy for me to spot it. Onamae wa nan desu ka? What's your name? Namae.
名前
Nani?
何
Na.
な
Eigo.
英語話せ すみません
Ano, sumimasen. I own a sandwich shop. I own a sandwich shop and I'm hiring workers. I've got lots of roles that need filling. Roles.
マリアさんはスペイン語が話せます
Oh, that's funny. Okay. Hiring workers and roles. That works both ways. You can say you do actually need the roles to be filled, like roles as in the part, like job desk. This is gonna hurt to type. Come on, Sai. I'm enjoying this so much. Oh my goodness. Maria-san wa Spain go ga hanasemasu. Maria can speak Spanish? That's a pickup line. That's
ジ
not
ョ
a
ンさん
dead
はイ
joke.
タリア語が話せます。
If you were a fruit, you would be a fine apple. Yeah, that's a pickup line. Hey, thank you. Thank you. But yes, Johnson, why Italia go ga hanasemasen? Johnson wa Italia go. Okay. John can speak Italian. I was like, what? Why Tari? What does it mean?
何ですか
Nan desu ka? What?
こんにちはお名前は何ですか
Konnichiwa. Onamae wa nan desu ka? Hello. What is your name? I have this meme. I think I told you about this meme, right? You learn Japanese so you don't summon the demon or the evil when you're singing in Japanese. I swear I'm gonna use that meme someday in my post. It's my tweet post. Are you guys googling that jokes and then just giving it to me? That's why the delay in the reply. Are you guys? I'm trying to imagine what you're like. Okay, she likes dead jokes. Hello, let's go dead jokes gang. Let's do it. You thought it was a joke. No, it's more of like up line, but it looks fine. It is a pun. It is a pun. That is. Thank you. Have you heard of the rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it.
Boku.
That's good one. That's a good one. Boku.
Kyu. Gyo. Boku.
Boku. Wrong one. Na.
Na.
Ki.
Ki.
Boku.
Boku.
Watashi.
Watashi.
Shigeru.
Shigeru.
What is
さ
Shigeru?
くらさんは先生です。
Sakura-san. Sakura-san is a teacher. You have a few that jokes memorized because it's a redeem on your channel.
僕は英語が話せ
interesting.
ます。
Yeah. That's actually an interesting thing to have it on redeem. Hello, hello, mindfulness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Gotta lurk a bit while I draw. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I think I just saw you. I don't know. I saw you in my tweet notification. I don't know if you just followed me or if you just retweeted my tweet or something, but I will find it. I have been ignoring, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna be late on stream, so I was like driving. I was driving kinda quickly, and then I kinda like before the stream started, I was just okay, refill my water bottle before I get bonked. And I kinda ignored the tweet. I kinda ignored the tweet notification for a while. So I kind of like skimmed through it. I was like, okay, some people replied, some people I need to reply to these people. Some people just retweeted, some people liked the message, but I haven't got the chance. I haven't got the time to actually reply it. You just followed you. Okay, that's right. It is way past sleepy time. Saw you and wanted to come visit. Oh, thank you, Sai. You did say that it is past your time. I think I saw your tweet on it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes. Sleep well. Good night. There's a lot of things you might find at Kashi, but cash might be harder to find. Oh, what's Kashi? Okay, this one I don't really get it. It must be a name of a store, but I don't have it here in Australia, so Since I'm kinda older, I lean on my old age and play the set type sometimes. That curse you autocorrect. Huh? Hang on. The that type. I read it as is and then I was like, hey, hang on, what do you mean by it? Autocorrect. Sleep well, Sai. Oh, sitting? Cash converters? Ah, Atta. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. That's how. Okay, I thought it was like a lot. I was talking to Fio about Walmart, and then all I have in mind now is just American stores. Then we were talking about Walmart, Target, and Cashies. Yes, Nini. Bye bye. Sleep well. Good night. Hope you had the sweet dreams. 僕は英語が話せます。I can speak English. Yay.
しげるさんは学生です。
しげるさんは学生です。That joke book as well for good measure. That's a good one. That's a handy one to have if you have it and a redeem on your channel. Really. People are getting really creative about redeems. Hey. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to keep up because I told you about it. A lot of people DM'd me about checking up on me really, but essentially the conversation goes on and we kind of talked on about other stuff. One of them is sound alerts and sound redeems really. So yeah, I was like, some people are actually recording their sound alerts, like their own sound alerts. I was like, that's so creative. Wow. I was like, wow. Shigeru-san wa gakusei desu. Shigeru is a name. Oh, okay. I thought it's a noun or something. Shigeru-san wa gakusei desu is a student. Wait.
私の名前は田中さくらです。
私の名前は田中さくらです。私の名前はRieraです。 Hehe. My name is Tanaka Sakura. Tanaka Sakura-san, kakoi kao kakoi koe desu. Kao is face.
僕の名前は
Koe
しげるです
is sound, right? It's voice. I kind of mixed them up.
僕の名前はしげるです。
僕の名前はしげるです。Hang on, I did remember you saying that, Bailey. I don't know if you're still here, but you did
さく
mention
らさんは日本語が話せます。
you did mention about using boku, watashi, and ore, I think, right? Like the three ways of saying me, So yeah, I remembered that I should be using watashi instead of boku, if that's correct. Speaking of time, I just realized it's 2:03 a.m. I was like 2:30, my brain. Go on, sleep. It's 5 p.m. for me now. There's a lot of time difference. Hey, Silver Bullet. Sakura-san wa nihongo ga hanasemasu. Miss Sakura can speak Japanese. If you need to sleep, go on sleep. Thank you for dropping by. Really, I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate looking at, maybe again I said maybe because I stream at different time, or maybe it's just happened. Everyone's here a new face. I'm happy. Oh, sorry, Graf, I miss you. I know what Cassius is, and I'm American. Not really Australian, am I? Not very Australian.
しげる。
さくらさん、お元気ですか？
Sakura-san, お元気ですか? お元気ですか? I swear if someone...
お元気ですか？
I'm surprised that someone didn't reply me with this お元気ですか yesterday. Like actually write it in Japanese. Everyone was like, when serious things become serious, everyone is just like, just speak in English, just the fastest way to do it. But yeah, I mean I appreciate it, but speaking of redeem, a date redeem, yes, I did a clip on it this morning, a little bit of an explanation. You see on my clip section, you probably find a better explanation of what is a date redeem. I'm glad I could stop by. Feel free to ask me anything about bitrate, anything about streaming. Thank you. I would need that. Technology is not my strong point. I need a lot of tech support. If you see me doing like scuffed something, it's probably because my lack in technology understanding. Or my laptop, it's not the best, it's not the greatest spec. 僕名前しげる
私
Yes、
僕の名前は田中茂です。
僕の名前は田中茂です。Is Tanaka a very common name in Japanese? Like very common last name or something? I swear I saw a lot of characters named. Yeah. Silver Bullet, if you're off to bed, then take care. I seconded that. If you're going to bed, take care. Take care, sweet dreams, sleep tight. It is 2 a.m. Night night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye, Silver. Thank you for coming. 僕の名前はMy name is 田中茂。Yes, I
私
know
の
that
名
is
前は本田
cozy
さくらです。
Glad to feel your your close ear. Glad to I was about to say glad to be there when you're having a comfy time. I hope I'm comfy enough. I'm comfortable, like my stream is comfortable enough. Yay, Fio! I was talking about Walmart just earlier. How goes the nihongo study? I wasn't really studying much. I was happy. I was happy and talking to people and not studying much. Kind of stopped midway. My name is is Honda Sakura. I'm new here, but you seem pleasant and comfy. That's good. Speaking
はい、
of
私のです。
speaking of comfy, so I was preparing for a re-debut, right? I've been saying this for a while. It's happening probably end of next week, depends on the lore. I'm still waiting on that, but like the lore extension. But there was spoiler spoiler. Okay, so I was one of the things that I would like to talk about during the re-debut will be what kind of streamer would I be, really. Hint, it'll be something related to the comfort. So yeah. I'll explain more when the re-debut comes, because otherwise I'll be running out of like things to speak back then. But you need to get going. Time for bed. Go on, sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. So yes, go to sleep. Sleep well. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Sweet dreams. Agree. Hi, watashi no desu. It is, yes, it is mine. Oyasumi night. Oyasumi.
僕の名前は本田もです。
Have a good night. You too have a good night. My name is Honda Shigeru. I'll probably finish off after this, hey. Or maybe I'll talk to you more and then finish off after that. But hey, hang on. Why don't you... The Japanese studying been doing well, but I don't think I have the capacity to go on with another katakana. This katakana tree. So we finished off with... We kinda did the katakana 2, like finishing level 1, essentially. It's hard. It's so hard to not spoil things sometimes. It's just so exciting. I know. Oh yeah, you do have that lower was it the model refill, right, Graph? Or you have a lot. I know you have put the calendars. I saw it just before I started my stream. I think I retweeted it. I haven't actually really looked deeper into it, but I saw that a calendar, and then you were like, September is a Graph month, you know. Oh, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. But yes, hang on. What can I do with this? I was just thinking of doing chatting. Hang on, how do I go back to my own stream? Oh, there you go. I got lost. I got lost in the tabs. I got lost in my own tabs, like so many windows open. I was like, where am I? This reminds me, I've been neglecting my own Japanese study. Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't, like I was saying earlier, I wasn't doing any study off stream. I probably should, now that Bailey has gracefully blessed me with the notes. A really long notes. Lost in the tabbies, lost in the abyss, stuck in the abyss. Stuck in the abyss, like the song. Oh, the song received so much views. I'm so amazed. Scarf notes, no, it's actually nice. I can see the handwritings nicely. It's neat. It's good. Are we distracting you from your studies? Not really. It's more fun. Like, studying should be fun. Studying shouldn't be like, you know, like forced. Yeah, but I'm happy that you guys are here, really. Looking forward to it as well. Yes, Graph, I'm looking forward to it as well. Yes, I can't wait to finally see you on stream. And I was like, I thought you had already actually started streaming, because you gave me a lot of, you know, stuff about VTube Studio and all that. Like, you know, advice. I think I have like, oh, Graph's gonna debut. Graph, I need your comment on this. You know better. I think I like that at the calendar that you put on the tweet, Graph. It's the last day of September is like, you know, wake up, like the referencing the song, right? Wake me up when September ends. That song, right? I was like, I play every time September comes. I just remember that song. So I was like, hey, someone actually thinks about the same thing as me. That's good. But yes, yes. Thank you all for so much for coming. I shall study more. I don't want to anger Bailey. I don't want to anger Bailey. I'll study more. I'll study Japanese. I have before, but my computer exploded. Computer exploded? Fio? I remember your story about the computer. Oh my goodness, computer is a tricky little thing, huh? 21st of September. It probably falls into my 22nd, isn't it? Because of the time difference. But that's good. I'll keep that in mind, yes. 21st September, remind us. Please, Gruff, I give you a permission to just come on my stream and then hello all. Or, if you don't want it, I can announce it for you. 21st of September. Well, probably 22nd for me because of time difference. Depends on what time you are streaming, really. But yes, I'll keep that in mind. We'll keep that in reminder. I'll plaster it somewhere. Anyhow, let's go on a raid. Let's go raid the someone that you want to raid. Anyone you want to raid? I have who's here. I have like Kagami Naga. I don't think I interacted much with Kagami. I don't know him that well. They I playing Apex, and then Sasha is playing Fallout. But please let me know if you have someone that you want to raid. I would have raided. Yeah, time for the raid. That's right. I would have if Bailey was on, I would have raided Bailey, but well, Bailey wasn't. Kaiko, I think she finished streaming. Who else was streaming before? I swear I was in a couple of streams and like lurking around. Is listener on? I was no, I don't think so. Yeah, I was in listeners I was lurking in listeners chat yesterday. and he did actually help me like ease out and everything. Like after I calmed down, he helped me kind of like ease out my stuff. Naho is pretty chill. Naho? What's the name? Naho. What's the full name? Drop the ad, people. Drop the ad, Bailey. I can rate Naho if she's on. He's on. If Dave's on. Do I have him? Do I have her? Do I have her? They? Naho? Naho? There's so much Naho in for. Oh my goodness. Okay, gotta have to drop the exact name. Naho 1501. Naho 1501. Oh, I found him. Yes. Let's go on Naho then. Playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby. But before we go on a raid, thank you so much all for coming. Thank you so much for, I'm happy to see new faces. I'm happy to talk to you all. Glad to see you all. Yeah. Let's go on a raid. Way. Naho as per Bailey's request. Let's go. Bye everyone. Let's go on a raid.
Hopefully this one is not taken, please. Please don't be. Ah, damn it. Ah!